Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things. I am ready to embark on my pink blends coloring project. I'm going to color a variety of materials. Some materials you might not even realize blends can color. And the only material I won't be able to color today because I'm waiting for my order to get here, and it's actually here, I have to go get it tomorrow, is some white trim. So I'm going to color these little swatches, which I will then write the color on the back. I'm going to judge the light to darks as I see them with the caps on, with the actual colors. I'm not looking at them as lights and dark combos at this point. I just colored them light and dark according to cap, and that's how I'm going to color them. There are 10, and I will tell you that the lighter colors do not show up as well when you color 3D objects like the Rhinestones. Resin, I picked these hearts because there are a variety of resin shapes out there, and anytime we have a resin shape, you will be able to use blends. So I just grabbed these hearts, which are, they are part of the mini catalog that goes through the end of June, and last I saw these were out of stock. And then some pearls. So we will get started, and the trim that I'm going to color once it gets here I will probably add at the beginning of my next blends video, which is going to be creating the shading cheat sheets, where I will integrate these pinks in with the all of the rest of the colors, and I will do some shadings from light to darks on my, you might have seen them before. If not, be sure to save the date and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can see when that video drops. I also have a Winter is Coming Wednesday episode next week, as well as I borrowed from Linda, who I got to play with last week, or this is really the end, early this week. We are going to, we swapped. I gave her the Hydrangea Haven, and she gave me her Pansy Sweet. I'm looking for it now to give you the proper name of it. It is called Pansy Patch, and I will be doing some projects with it. Now, my question to myself, since I have to do a Winter is Coming Wednesday, I do have a holiday theme bundle coming, but my question is, can I make Pansy Patch materials be holiday-like? I don't know. I'll check it out. So I am labeling this before I get to going too far. And I already have been chatting with you and lost track. So I'm going to make sure. This, I believe, is the dark, and I grabbed the dark one. So we'll just see if that is the case. This is what happens when I get to talking. All right. All right, there are all of the 10 of the colors. I have eyeballed the color order. And we're going to see how close to the caps the colors are. From light to dark. I tried to keep these in the order that I saw them, light to dark. All right, so let's just see how close we are. That is a match. A match. Not a match. These two were pretty close. Unless, and that is possible that I wrote, if we end up with two light melon mambos, then I wrote it wrong. Oh, yeah, that is a difference, huh? So my exercise here is just to prove to you that the caps are not what you should use to judge what the color is. So I had done these from light to dark by my eye, so now we will adjust them. Right, so this is how I see them when I lined them up on the colored side. So that's that exercise. Now I'm going to attach these, and I will come back. I want to be able to color one of these three or all three of them and attach them onto this board by having the colors already lined up. So I will come right back and have that board ready to go. All right, here is my cheat sheet started. I actually made this a bar, and I'd like to be assured to myself that if this ever were to flip, I would know that dark melon mambo is not like petal pink. So I'm confident in that. So this will be my cheat sheet. This piece will likely not be attached. And now I'm going to color the resin, rhinestone, and pearls and apply them for each row. And this again will probably be sped up. I do not find that the lights hold the color all that well. See how faint this is? So these need to dry. All right, so that is how the rhinestones color. I will let them dry. I will move on to pearls. All right, so there are the 10 pearls. It's hard to make it focus. All right. All right, let's see how this looks. We'll let that dry, and I might add another coat. So now I'm going to take all of these colored items and I'm going to adhere them to this board. I will go away to do that so that you're not bored seeing it, but I did want you to see that it was really me coloring, and I might come back and do another coat on the the resin hearts. So I will be back shortly with a completed board for you all to look at. I thought I would share with you how I usually migrate my embellishments, whether they're sequins or pearls or rhinestones. I either use the spatula, and sometimes I will use the pointy tool. Yep, I see the camera is moving. Hub must be moving somewhere in the trailer. Alright, so, oh, he's a wild one. So I put them on the edge of the spatula or the pokey tool and apply them. These are always squirrely. I let them flip over and then just touch the glue back to the spatula end. So that is how I'm going to do that for the rest of these. So I will go away and come back with the completed board, as I said. Alright, I'm back. I have completed my pink cheat sheet. This piece, as I said, is removable. I don't know if I would even want to put on some repositionable adhesive, tack it 3 times so that it will stay with this little cheat sheet. It is 4x6, so it's a little bit long for me to store it in a plastic sleeve, but I will come up with some way to store it. And I really like that I now have a way to quickly peruse my pink options for embellishing either DSP type projects or dye ink projects when I haven't even perhaps used the blends. So hopefully you thought that this was interesting and has inspired you to work on your organization and go through your supplies. As I've said in previous videos, I would say 25 to 50% of my time as a crafter is spent organizing, and I think many crafters really like the organizational aspect of it. I mostly am forced to organize because of my very small space, but I did, even when I had an actual full-size craft room, enjoy organizing it and reorganizing it. And I have a big order coming tomorrow, so I'm trying to get as ahead of the game as I can in reordering everything. So that does mean, and I just thought about this, somewhere in the midst of all this there will be an unboxing video of all of my fun new products that I am going to get to play with this year. Leave your comments, questions, and suggestions on this video or over on my blog. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and definitely don't forget to hit the bell so you will be notified of my new videos that drop, of which in the next few there will be a color shading video with lights to darks of all of the new colors that we got, the new in colors this year. And thanks for watching.